Hey folks, I'm Philippi and welcome back to Stellaris and the new DLC, First Contact. We are the free Ozandian warrior clans. We are in a federation with our friendly neighbors over here, starfish people, and we are stuck in the corner, but doing well. We're colonizing these two planets, and we just discovered where our former homeworlds are. If you don't remember the story, we were a slave ship that rebelled against its masters, and we were a bunch of pre-FTL species on a slave ship. This is the origin that you can pick now for this DLC. And we've recently discovered where our homeworlds are, which is over here, so I have to try and go find them. So I have some science ships sort of exploring space out in this direction, so hopefully we can find that out. I'm also hoping to just take this wormhole and use it to find where I need to go. Possibly this wormhole, although we are friends with these people, so I'm not sure. I don't want to do that. Definitely this one, because these people are nasty, and I'd like this archaeological site as well. But to do that, we're going to have to build up a fleet, and to do that, I'm going to have to increase my alloy output. To do that, I'm going to have to increase my capacity to build alloys, which so far has not been wonderful. Now, we are caught up on most of our stuff here. We're not in negatives anymore, except for consumer goods, so I need to build a little bit more consumer goods, but I am building one right here, which will give me an additional 7, which actually make us net 0 if this is staffed. But preferably I want to build that on my industrial world. So I might build one right now here, just to preload that, so we have some extra consumer goods, especially since we're colonizing 2 new worlds. They'd like to establish an embassy. I'm happy to have that, thank you. Construction is done over there. I love it. This science ship apparently didn't have anything to do, so I'm just gonna hit the button, make sure it does something again. Okay. Down we go. Targets from orbit. At the heart of the formation lies an overgrown processional entrance leading deep underground, choked vegetation and half buried in rubble. Some tectonic shift ages past. The going is very hard, and the clearing of the passageway will require some undertaking. All right, we get some minor artifacts. Cool. If you remember, artifacts are now mined on planets. Now, if I can remember where I had an artifact before, I might be able to show you. One of these planets, didn't it? Am I crazy? Been this one, wouldn't it? I guess it didn't have any. You can get some mining artifacts here, and the whole situation has changed over here. Is that in society? That's relics, yeah. So we're gaining 1 a day at the moment from stations, from a mined artifact. I'm not sure where that is, but it's somewhere in our system. And these costs are so much more than they were. So this used to be, I think, 5. Now it's 50 or something like that. Like 10 times more than they were. So when we get to 500, we can discover a precursor insight, which might be useful for the CyberX. And we got some stuff we don't know about here that we should be able to discover. Hopefully we get a relic out of one of these. Not sure this one is a relic. Don't remember this archaeological site. When you play this game enough, you start to remember what these sites do. I don't remember that one off the top of my head. I think it's time to build a couple of ships. Yes, we're far away from building a thinger. Let's get 2 more going. There's our colony ship on the way. Second one's almost built. May build a defensive starbase right here. I think that's wise. How much does it cost to build a starbase?
Construction complete.
I need 200. Yeah, let's get that built too. It cost me some resources, but I think that's okay. Next month we should be able to build it. No? They'll give me some defense, or if they get attacked by the fleet that's over here that says it's overwhelming, we'll at least have something to help defend us. And now we're down to -1 consumer goods. That's excellent. Do need some more energy credits, so now we're up to 2.
Construction complete.
Wonderful. It's done. You're going to go deal with some other ones. Perfect. You're done. Okay, why don't you pop over here then? We'll take a look at the next level of this. Targeting from orbit. Once past the collapsed entrance, the tunnel bores deep into the Earth. Architecturally flawless despite its age. Kilometers down, it opens into a massive, perfectly spherical chamber. Floating in a suspended field at the very center is an inscrutable alien device, a semi-opaque, amber-tinted cube with intricate alien patterns inscribed on the 6 sides. Touching the inscription causes rhythmic pulses of light to be emanated from the cube. There is no trace of any known language, code, or mathematical equation in the chamber or on the puzzle box itself, but it is fairly safe to assume that the box is a riddle of some kind. Keep looking. Bunch of alloys here, or I keep getting these two mixed up. Minerals here. See if our empire needs something built. You do need more entertainment, but I think that's just as a matter of having entertainers. We did get the economics mandate fulfilled, which is excellent. You're doing well at the moment. You have the entertainment complex, you do. You're a big planet one. You could probably use the gene thing.
Construction complete.
This is jobs, though. I think that's okay. The gene clinic there. You don't have anything. You're kind of a small planet. I'll give you a gene clinic now. Yeah, let's do that.
Our pioneers have made planet
In fact, let's do a little gene clinic here, and then we'll build one more of these guys when we can. Next month. This is done, so we'll get this last bonus, which gives me diplomatic acceptance +5. And we get favors from people we're improving relationships with, which is perfect. Also unlocks the end of diplomacy, which gives me more diplomatic weight and another envoy, and an ascension perk. So let's take a look at our ascension perk. We currently have the one vision one, which I thought made a lot of sense, considering we're a multi-race start. Brings us all together. Let's see what else we want. Lord of War could make sense. We could do mercenary enclaves. I could set up a mercenary enclave in my territory as well. We'll see. We're very helpful in some other run-throughs. Cloaking strength and encryption could be cool. And people can't steal our tech. Maybe. Starbase influence cost and claim influence cost. I don't think so. More star bases. Meh. Research speed could be helpful. Mastery of nature. I've never found this one particularly useful. Empire size from planets can be helpful. Edicts, maybe. Transcendent learning can be very helpful, especially for your leaders. They live a long time. And shared destiny. This is dealing with subjects, which we don't have. Maybe transcendent learning. Maybe technological ascendancy, although it's not as good as it used to be. Maybe Lord of War. Let's take a... They pay more frequent dividends, which would be useful. Let's take a look. I thought I could start with one. Mercenary Enclave. Don't have the cloaking technology. We're at a Mercenary Enclave. I can have one. The fleet size has got to be 50. That's a ways off. It doesn't really make sense for me to pick up the Mercenary Enclave one. Because it is a ways off. Can't make even a 50 fleet right at the moment. Cross the Void could be good. Domination could be okay. Leader level cap. Experience gain. That would gain a lot of bonuses quickly. I probably need a second sector, now that I think about it. Let's see, is there anything I want to run in the edicts? I'm currently not running any edicts, so that's probably a bit of a mistake. Definitely don't want any of these. Since I don't think we really make anything. Yeah, we just make minor artifacts. Fortify the border doesn't seem that useful. Available envoys and diplomatic weight, maybe? Pop growth. Immigration. Not sure what this does. Where is this coming from? No, I don't think there's an edict I particularly want to run at the moment. So it really brings it down to transcendent learning and maybe executive prerogative, although we're really not that big. Transcendent learning. Good leaders. It's good to me. Oh, we're ready for our next station. Build this one. Just have one more station to build after that.
Science Division report success.
Oh, what do we have success in? Oh, off-road trading. Perfect. Ooh. Arco studies. Neat. That's new. Don't really need this. Research on research is good. No, I want to get this. Let's get that. Ooh, and an encounter. Love it. Let's take a look. And there's human out there to take a look.
Construction complete.
You're done here, so let's build a hangar bay and a gun battery. And weapon range, shield hit points, combat disengagement chance. Let's do disruption over there. Get those other stuff done first. Homeworld found! Decilium 3. From orbit it appears so small. The world does not belong to its people. The world does not belong to its people, but it's people who belong to the world. And returning here, we take another step towards reclaiming our past. The trauma we've experienced at the hands of our former masters can never be undone. True healing will take generations, but today is a good day. Where's this one? The world is here. Over here. We found it, and it's in the Omnicore. Oh. Excellent. For 5 years, we get happiness and monthly unity.
Construction complete.
Thank you for building that. First contact with some more aliens and some more tech. Good, we get colony research speed, or development speed, that's good. So we have 2 colonies just underway. Let's get energy credits, because we're low on energy. It's a little bit. And let's send another one out here. How are you doing? Plus 0.92. If I eliminate one, Yeah, if I eliminate one, there might be some trouble there. Let's get rid of this Hejam Confederation one. I think they're already pretty happy with me. Close that out and we'll check out who those people are. This is done, so you can move over there. We'll get that one done. Need one more month and we'll get it finished, and I'll go check on that. There we go. Okay, first contact proceeds. It's being developed now.
Our pioneers have made planetfall.
Yeah, I'll make Sapad here call it administrative center for the new sector, because it'll catch this system as well.
Recon pass completed.
Oh, looks like we're done our archaeological site. Ancient approval. Solving the puzzle box turned out to be quite an ordeal. Aligning the patterns themselves was not enough, but also had to be solved in particular order, with the calculations of each step altering those of all subsequent ones. In nearly endless permutations, there was much time-consuming backtracking, but in the end, it was unlocked. As the pattern clicked into place, the puzzle box exploded into millions of tiny points of light. These lights danced madly in the air for a few moments before coalescing to create words in some unknown language. Oddly, all witnesses to the event seemed to instinctively understand the message without knowing the words. For a few seconds before flicking out forever, it read, "You have passed the trial. We shall respond accordingly." Peculiar. We get xenobiology and ascension suspension field. Oh. What is this? I don't think I've ever seen this. Interesting. Well, it takes you out, and I don't think I have any more things to do. Oh. Let's just stick you around a random world. Let's see, any of my worlds produce science? I do this. Just the home world. Okay. Well, I do plan on this world becoming a science world, I think. Why don't I stick you over here in the meantime? Oh, can I do this from... Oh, goodness. I can do it from here. I think they might have changed that in a recent patch, but before you couldn't right-click on a world and sit assist research, at least as far as I know. Keep at it. Done, that's done, 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 done. You have another archaeological site? Cool. Do it over here somewhere, right? Yeah. Out of my reach. Oh, looks like this one might have been researched, which is unfortunate. They still overwhelming in power? They are. Okay, let's continue to gather information then. Lacking 0 influence? How is that possible? Cannot lack 0.
Construction complete.
Good, this is done. Makes this a little stronger. This is the Tachyon station? Yeah, 1.8.
Science division reports a new breakthrough.
We'll pause this. This. Starholds. Cool. Ah, destroyers, even better. Or crystal mines. Let's get the destroyers first. I think that raised my cap. No, Starholds did not. Okay. I can upgrade you. I need 28 more. Get that done.
Claimed a new world.
Ooh, negative 22 all of a sudden. That's not good. Do I have any more? I'll click that 5 there. I had an extra dot. And that 5 there. Maybe I'll do that here. I'll upgrade you first. That's good. New world. Starts with Civic District. And you're going to be a science planet eventually. Hold off. Call that good.
Construction complete.
Why don't you gather this 4, since that's going to help out a little bit with this deficit. We'll upgrade the home station.
Construction complete.
And we'll check on our planets here. Oh yeah, you're done here, so we can put you into sector as well. Sector, please. And give me a new leader. Food. Tile blockers. Or cheaper. Let's take the cheaper guy.
Permanent communications have been
Cool.
established with an alien empire.
This will cost me a whole whack load of money. Will gain me amenities, a unity, and more telepaths. Think about it. That's done. That's done.
Permanent
Oh,
communications
we found these guys too.
established with an alien empire.
They don't like me. That's okay. The Great Ozandian Regime. But our mission is complete.
System reconnaissance completed. Station reports enemy contact.
Alert the fleets. Pause the game. Look for the bad guys. Here they go. We are upgrading, right? Yeah. We have one more station? We
A
do.
new world has been secured for our colonists.
There's contact with Omega aliens. Excellent. Send you off. New world over here. We'll get that built. And let's check our capital world. You could probably get some stuff. Okay, I don't need more food at the moment. Build one more of these. In the Forge world, let's build here, let's build one of these. Oh, I need a little bit more.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough. Mining station lost to enemy action.
Good, we got more credits. Sensors, shields. Get better shields.
Station reports enemy contact.
You guys are on your way, right? Yeah. Oh, we got a new discovery here as well. Excellent. All these friends we're making along the way.
Station reports enemy contact.
Here we go. Blow them up. Get this a little bit of experience over here.
Construction complete.
You should be on aggressive. Blow up that station. Thank you. You come heal. Keep at it. Thank you. And then let's pick our new tradition. So we are in a bit of a weird crunch here. Adaptability could be helpful. I remember looking at these deeply last time, but it's been so long since I recorded. I've forgotten what I want. Reduce the upkeep of special resource districts. Increases habitability, which is always good. Lower orbital bombardment damage is kind of useless. Building slots is always good. Resettlement slots is kind of useless. Maybe. Good mid-tier one for sure. Discovery, I don't think we're going to do. Domination, I'm not sure we're going to do either. Could do Harmony. Pop upkeep. Need a lifespan. Motion time, that's good. Reduces crime. Raises stability and edicts. Maybe. Mercantile, we could try. Trade protection. And collection range. Could make me a whole bunch more money. Maybe we want to do this? Maybe. Politics? This is Galactic Community, which hasn't started yet. All has to do with resolutions in the Galactic Community. And I'm going to be 100% honest. I absolutely despise the Galactic Community mechanic in this game. I find it so tedious. I really just don't engage with it. Mining station output could be good. Building upkeep, that could be good. And this could save us a bunch of money. Prosperity is high on my list. Mercantile is a maybe on my list. I've never done Mercantile. Adaptability and Harmony sound good. Probably not going to do Subterfuge. We could get into one of these. Genetics, Cybernetics, Synthetics, or Psionics. Heard that Psionics is really good, and I haven't played with it yet. My last run through we did Cybernetics. It was fun. I'm not going to do Synthetics. But do Genetics. What if we could contain genetic perfection? A whole bunch of gene modification stuff. Like special cloning vats, yeah. Not sure about that one. Maybe psionics? Gives people a latent psionic tradition. The Psi Core. Sight Beyond Sight. Betas Intel. Psionic is really powerful. How about this? How about I leave this choice up to the commenters? You let me know which one you think you'd be interested in seeing. Genetics or psionics? For our playthrough. I don't think I can adopt any of these actually. As Mind Over Matter Ascension perk. As Engineered Evolution Ascension perk. Oh. How do I get those? Mind Over Matter Ascension perk. Mind. Don't need Unyielding, that's for sure. Primacy could be good. It's gonna be naval capacity and army damage. Early on, it can give me build cost reductions, upkeep reductions, and ship fire rate, which would be very helpful for a war against our neighbors. Quite honestly, I think just prosperity might be better. How do we get that ascension perk? I'll have to take that look. take a look between episodes to see how you get the engineered evolution or a mind over matter. Oh, never mind. I'm dummy. I'm dumb. You pick it here. Yeah. I gotcha. So to get mind over matter requires the psionic theory technology and an empty ascension slot perk. And synthetic evolution? No. Engineered evolution, that's the other one. We need the gene tailoring technology and an empty ascension perk. Anyhow, let me know in the comments which one you prefer. If we do, in the long run, if we do genetics or psionics in this particular playthrough. I'm happy to do either one. I think psionics might suit this a little better, but genetics could be interesting as well. I don't want to do cybernetics, and we don't have any robots, so I don't particularly want to do synthetics. In the meantime, I think we'll take prosperity as our... yeah, as our thing. Let's do that. But it will give me immediately mining station output. Excellent. Anyhow, that takes us to the end of the episode. Hope to see you in the next one. Have a great day.